Dear learners, today in this video I, Anirban Basu, will discuss about some basic Excel functions. Now on this, the basic Excel function, that is text functions, are proper, upper, lower, left, right, mid, len, find, search, replace, substitute, trim and concatenate. These are the basic text functions that we will discuss in these videos. Now on the screen, if you see, I have some data under name field. These are the data which are under name field. You can observe that there are many unwanted spaces in this name field. So if we want to remove these unwanted spaces that are there in the data, then what function should we use? So number one is trim. Trim is a function that is used to remove unwanted spaces from any word or string. Means unwanted spaces more than one will be replaced. Suppose let's see an example. Equals to trim, first bracket, then after that select the data or the text which you want to trim, then give end of brackets. See, the unwanted spaces has been removed. Now go to this, double click on the doctor signs or the fill handle. The total data or the formulas will be copied throughout the table. Now that is the function of trim. Now next come to the proper. Proper is basically the sentence case in a document applications, like, so in proper what it will happen. Now in proper, the first letter of each word will become in capital and all the other letter will be in lowercase. Let's see. Equals to upper bracket start. As it is already been trimmed, so I am taking this value from trim column. Next give bracket close, enter. Sorry, I have given upper, sorry, it will be proper. See, the first letter of each string becomes in capital and the others in small. Now repeat the same things. Double click on the fill handle or the doctor sign. The total formulas will be copied throughout the table column. Now next function is text function is upper. Now what is the function of upper function? Upper functions return the upper character or the capital letters of a string. Let's see. Equals to upper, starting a parenthesis. Now this text, let's take this text because it has been already in a combination of lower and upper case. C10, end the bracket, press enter. See, all the letters are in capital now. Now repeat the same action. Double click on the fill handle, the will be copied, formula will be copied throughout the column. Next come to the lower. This function returns the lower case of a string. Lower case means in small letters. Lower, select this uppercase data as because it all are in capital letters. End of function. Now see, each and every letters of the string becomes lowercase. Now repeat the action, the formula will be copied throughout the column of the table. Now len. Len is a function that returns the length of a string and the return value is in numeric. Suppose example, this is my value or the string. Now how many characters do the string have? That numbers or the that count will be returned by the len function. Means len function return the number of characters in a string in numeric value. Let's see. Equals to len, take this, See, it returns 11 characters including the space in between, because in Excel space is also recognized as a character, individual character. So if you can count including the space between the two words, you will get total number of characters is 11. Now repeat the same action, the formula will be copied throughout the cell. Now these are the some basic functions. Now let's discuss about the advanced function of Excel, that is text function. First one is left. Now what is the characteristics of a left function? Now left function is used to retrieve leftmost letter from a string. Let's see, equals to left, bracket start. Suppose I want to get the left character of this string, select it, enter. See, we have retrieved the leftmost character of the string. Now if we want to access or retrieve more character from the left side, then we can do some changes in the left function and it can be performed. I am showing you the example. Equals to left, bracket start, the string from which you want to access or retrieve any letter, comma. Next one is number of characters you want to retrieve, means from the leftmost side how many characters you want to retrieve from a given string. Suppose I have given here 3. That means this function will retrieve from leftmost character up to the third position characters. Let's see what will be the output. See, str, the first 3 characters from the leftmost side has been retrieved by this left function. Now similarly in the right function, the working principle is same. In right function, this function retrieve the rightmost character from a string. Let's see, right. This is my string. I will show it twice. Number one is this. See, the G has been retrieved, means the rightmost letter of a string has been retrieved by this function. Again, if you want to retrieve more than one character from the rightmost side, then the formula which we have used in left, same as right equals to right, colon, the character which we want to select, comma, and number of characters which we want to retrieve, suppose 3, enter. See, ing has been retrieved from the given string. So this is the function of right and left. Now what is the function of mid? Mid function is little bit lengthy. Now mid function given us the facilities to retrieve characters from the middle of the string. Now what is the syntax or how to write the mid function? Equals to mid. First given is the text, means from which text you want to retrieve. Suppose I want to retrieve from this text. Now function, comma. Next was starting position, means from which position I want to start to retrieve the letters from the string. And what do you mean by string? String is a group of characters or letters. So my position will be, suppose from n I want to retrieve, that is from third position. From third position I want to retrieve. Next, comma. Next, how many numbers of characters you want to retrieve? Suppose I want to retrieve 3 characters from third position. See, NCT has been retrieved from the given string, means I want to retrieve it from the third position and till 3 characters I want to retrieve. So it provided me the required data which I need. Next is concatenate. Concatenate is basically deal with the addition of two cell values. Now when we use concatenate, when we want to add two string values situated in or located in two cells. Suppose what is the formulas to use the concatenate? Concatenate starting first string, comma, second string, enter. See, both the string has been added. It doesn't do any mathematical calculations or arithmetic operations, it only add two strings. Now see here, there is no space between the two strings. As we have added the two string values, there is no space between the strings. So to do that, we need to give a space also. Suppose I am showing you the formula how to give space between the two strings, equals to concatenate. Now select the first string, comma, then manually add a space. Space is also considered as a character in MS Excel, comma. Next, the next string which we want to add, next string, enter. See, a space has been added manually, as because function space is also a character for a function. Now next come, what is the use of find? Suppose I want to find a character or position of the character. Suppose I want to find a position of the character. Okay, suppose. Then the function will be find the text which I want to find. Suppose from this string data I want to find from these functions I want to find n. Suppose let first do a changes over here. Suppose K4, this function, from this function I want to find a characters. The character is I. Okay. Suppose now find bracket start. Now the text which I want to find, suppose I want to find n, comma. Now from which text I want to find this text? See, it provides me the position of the n. Suppose now search is also same like find, but what is the main difference? To do that, let me change a thing in these functions. Let me change capital N to capital N. So if again I will use find, if I want small n, then if I give enter, see the position has been changed. See the 8th position, it is showing the position of small n. Now if I use find search option, see, same, the value of n, I want to find the value of n, comma, from which text? Now from this text. See, it gives 3. I have typed in search small n and it given the value, position of the letter value on the string is 3. So what is the major difference? Now find function is a case sensitive. means the character which you will give, it will find the exact character from the string, or it will find the exact position of the character from the string. And what the search will do, search is not a case sensitive. It don't check whether it is a caps or it is in lower case. It only search the characters or the position of the character inside a given string. So in search function first finds capital N, but it is given here small n. So as n is same, so it retrieve the first n found by the search function. So that is the main difference between find and search. Next one is replace. This function is used to replace character from a string. So what will be the function? Equals to replace code. Now old text which you want to replace. Suppose old text which I want to replace is this string. Now next is the starting position, means from which position you want to replace. Suppose I want to replace from third position. Third. Next, number of character you want to replace. Suppose I want to replace two characters, means I want to replace from the string characters the third position. From third position I want to replace, and till how many characters I want to replace, that is 2 characters. Next comma, by which character value you want to replace. Suppose I want to replace it by K, double K. So see, from third position my replacement has been done, means my R has been replaced by K. I want to replace 2K. See, my 2 characters from the third position has been replaced by K. That is the main function of replace. Now what is sub? It will replace a letter from a given string. So equals to substitute. Now first you have to give from which string you want to replace. Suppose I want to replace it from here, from this particular string, comma. Now which old text you want to replace. Suppose I want to replace capital S, and by which letter or character you want to replace. Now suppose I want to replace it by capital T. Now I want to replace it by capital T. Now see what is the output. See, the S has been replaced or substituted by capital T. So this is all about the text function of Excel. You need a practice so that you can be perfect on these particular functions using in MS Excel. Thank you. See you in the next videos.